So you're considering a security camera and you aren't sure what to do with all that footage you'll get. You can pay for cloud storage, or you can go old school with a local storage like NVR or DVR. On the surface, it doesn't seem like there's much difference between DVR and NVR. Both devices record HD footage from multiple security cameras on a hard drive for you to watch later, making you feel like a bona fide security guard. But if you dig a little deeper, it turns into a battle between analog and digital cameras. Each video recorder has distinct features, types of cameras, and costs. Boiled down to basics, NVRs offer more advanced tech, while DVRs generally cost less. Let's jump into it. A DVR connects to security cameras with an analog video cable. It sounds fancy, but an analog video signal is just a series of electrical pulses representing light waves hitting your camera's lens. Like the human eye, light enters the camera and it's translated into electricity. But instead of an optic nerve, those pulses travel through the coaxial cable to the DVR, where it's converted into a digital video file. Analog video is older tech, which makes it more affordable for multiple cameras, but comes with limitations. There's more cables required. If you look closely at the back of an analog camera, you'll notice two connections, one for video and one for power. While most analog cameras bundle these with a combined cable, you still need a separate power adapter because DVR security systems can't power the camera through the video cable. Analog needs a shorter leash. The analog signal's power decreases with distance, so cables longer than 300 feet can lead to poor video quality due to a weaker signal and more electromagnetic interference. And there's no audio. With analog security cameras, there's no way to add audio to the video feed without running yet another cable. Some DVRs and analog cameras offer audio connections, but don't have enough audio ports for every camera. An NVR receives pre-processed video files from the IP cameras over Ethernet cable or wireless connection. So while analog cameras deliver the raw video signal to the DVR to convert into a usable format, IP cameras prepare the video files before sending them to NVR for storage. Think of it this way. If these two formats made cakes instead of video, it would go something like this. DVR is a chain bakery like Panera. The cameras send the raw batter to the bakers who turn it into a cake. While NVR is like a frozen cake from your grocery store. The cameras turn the batter into a finished cake before delivering it to the store. Either way, you get a similar finished product, but the method of delivery is what's different. Ethernet cameras are the most popular IP camera used with NVRs because they use power over Ethernet. This means your surveillance camera gets everything it needs from a single cable that plugs directly into the back of the NVR. That's video, power, and audio. Because NVR cameras have built-in processors and advanced hardware, they can send more information than an analog video feed. It's much easier to find NVRs and accompanying IP cameras with better features like audio recording, two-way audio, and smart motion detection powered by AI. Plus, the video data is less susceptible to interference. As long as all the ones and zeros of the video file make it to the NVR, the video quality won't degrade. And although the physical signal strength decreases with distance, like on analog cameras, you can renew the signal as it passes through those Ethernet switches. Unlike specialized coaxial cables on a DVR, the NVR works with PoE-compliant Cat5 Ethernet cables, readily available at your local hardware store. We've also got a link in the description to one you can find on Amazon. So, to recap, DVR cameras use older analog technology, which means you miss out on a lot of cool features. But they're a good solution if you need a lot of cameras in one place at a budget price. They use physical coaxial cables to send power and electrical signals between the camera and your digital video recorder, and because of this, they have a shorter leash and lack audio. On the other hand, NVR connects with IP cameras that only need one cable that sends power and signal. This frees up the camera for better features like AI motion detection and audio. The video you collect on your NVR doesn't need to be converted into a new format like a DVR either. Overall, recording multiple security cameras isn't easy without an NVR or a DVR. While both recorders achieve similar results, and NVR's performance and convenient features win out in the end. You'll pay extra for an NVR camera system, but we think it's worth the price. I hope you enjoyed this video. We put out an Ask Safewise every week, answering your questions about security cameras, home security systems, smart home gadgets, and safety in general. If you've got a question for us, drop it in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to catch a new Ask Safewise every week. Thanks for watching and stay safe.